and forests rich in game. The lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
Hello, everyone. More Spellforce 3. I do have, was it Blood Gods and Soul Harvest, I think it's called? I probably have that completely wrong. Really? Oh, how annoying. Here's my windows open. Awesome. I don't know how this game connects to the first two. I think it's possibly many centuries, if not 1,000+ years afterwards. Come on. Oh, okay, we're back here.
More fighting. Does this never end?
You'll regret this. You read my mind.
Oh, here's the mines. That's iron, alright.
All right, here goes nothing.
This is the prologue map.
Understood.
All right. I'll keep you shielded.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Okay, you're 15, 18. Ice damage, huh?
Interesting.
Fine. More lost souls. What a pleasant surprise. Is this really necessary?
They will fall. Let's see.
All right, why not?
Got it. What do we need?
Get ready.
Look at that, boys. We're in.
Now would you look at that?
Well, well, well.
Danger up ahead.
So we're going to the castle, huh? Well, that's new.
Don't move.
Sounds like a plan.
Didn't think I'd ever see those ruins again.
Clara mentioned something about this. What did she mean?
My father had made camp here before the real rebellion began. That was when I defied him. He killed 2 of my friends, Zane and Helena, and he almost killed me. If it hadn't been for Sentenza.
And now it's Sentenza who's hunting you. It has a certain irony. Are you sure they won't recognize us?
I doubt it. I know Sentenza, and a public witch hunt just doesn't fit his handwriting. Interesting.
How often do you people need to hear it? No refugees inside the camp. Wait. You're not a refugee, are you?
We aren't. We're just travelers.
Huh. Well, still. No entry. This is an outpost for the Royal Army.
All right. Tiara, light your path, soldier.
I doubt she will, but thanks.
Here we go.
Actually,
Whatever's necessary.
no.
Regret this.
Get ready.
I'll keep you shielded.
Ah, there's
They
something over
will
here.
fall.
Ooh.
More fighting. Does this never end?
You read my mind.
Is this really necessary?
Let's see. Interesting.
All right, here goes nothing.
And I'm no master thief,
Fine.
so I need a rogue.
Will do. Now would you look at that? Let's see.
I feel kind of stupid.
Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Blazes, it's you! But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
That Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to. But then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Trying to save those Leonon villagers from slaughter?
It's not about that.
What is it about then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar. I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
I do.
Of course you do. That's why we get along so well. I've never told you about that, but at one point after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. But there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aenir?
Yes, the Purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aenir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
I don't know what to say. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Thank you, Tahar. That means a lot.
So you're a priest now.
A servant of the light, yes. But either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine for one of them. Fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What, you don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
Do you think these refugees are safe here? With the Loyalists and Nortander fighting each other?
Safe is a big word, but neither the Iskander nor the Nortander soldiers have a quarrel with them. Right now, the biggest problem is that neither Everlight nor the Utran allow any of them to cross their borders. I can only pray to Aenir that they'll eventually see reason.
You do realize that I'm a renegade mage now, don't you?
That's true, but you're different. And I believe the Harbinger knows that too.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
All right. I best get these herbs. I'd ask you to join me, but I doubt you'd want to.
I would if I could, but don't worry about me, Tahar. This won't be the last time I see you.
Well,
Aenir's light, Tahar.
ah!
That's so cool.
Yes?
That's pretty cool, though.
Interesting. Good news. I have the medicine and some other herbs.
You do? Show me.
Sorry.
Mint. Sheercap. Grunt root. Impressive. Whoever gave you this must have felt quite generous.
It was an old friend.
Really? Well, you seem to be having friends everywhere. You know, I knew someone very similar to you once. No matter where he went, he always ended up in the eye of the storm.
When was that?
Long time ago. Back when I still believed in the crown and all this talk of fighting for the greater good. But I don't want to bore you with my stories. Let me get these nettles prepared. Ralph has been... Wait. What's that?
What?
There's a piece of paper in here. Parchment. Wait, let me see. Say, is Bertrand by any chance the name of your old friend?
Yes.
Seems that he wants to see you to discuss something important. Alone. That's interesting.
What do you suggest we do?
Go there.
Are you sure?
Yes. My gut tells me this might be the Harbinger's doing.
He is.
Good. Then we have nothing to fear and a lot to gain. We can use all the support we can get. You should go at once.
Tahar, finally. Listen, you have to leave as soon as possible. I'm here because the Harbinger sent me to assist you, and he overheard a conversation between Angar and General Noria.
Lacane sent you?
Because he doesn't want anyone to know, even his own priests. And he didn't tell me it was you. Blazes, if I would have known.
Why should I leave? You're not making sense, Bertrand.
Because this was a trap. Sentenza, he knows you and these villagers are on your way to Everlight, and this is where he plans his ambush. Please, you...
Look at that. I suspected Lacane was working hand in glove with you, but Angar wouldn't believe me.
Aenir's light.
In the name of Queen Aelith, you are hereby arrested for escaping judgment and betrayal of the crown. And you, Carpal, will come with us. Lacane might get himself out of this, but you won't.
But...
Shut up.
What if we refuse?
Then I'll first kill you, and then your beloved Iskander villagers. Believe me, if it weren't for the Lord Marshal, we wouldn't be having this conversation to begin with. Move.
Those people back in Leonon. Would you really have done it? Kill them?
I did what was necessary.
So you still think the bloodburn is just a plague? Tiara's breath. How can you be so blind? Look, I'm working for Lacane, and we are looking for a cure. If you just...
Tahar, don't.
It's him! For Iskander!
Defend the prisoners! Cover our flanks! Blazes! Retreat!
Blazes, he got away.
Thank you for saving us.
You? This was about the general, for heck's sake. But no, that piece of shit just fled like a fucking coward. Look, no offense, but we've been waiting for a chance like this for months. And now this bastard is gone. Probably preparing a retaliatory strike. If you are so adamant on expressing your gratitude, talk to Commander Theon. And ask him if he has any use for you in the battle. Because there will be one. You can try.
I see. So what by Tiara just happened?
The Loyalists. They must have noticed Noria's troops and prepared an ambush.
An ambush on an ambush. That was unexpected.
But what now? If Sentenza manages to reach the Nortander camp in the fortress and assumes command,
We're screwed.
Then you should do as the Loyalists said and speak to their commander as soon as possible. They're the only ones who can protect you and your caravan now.
what about you? Do you think he'll come after you too?
He wouldn't dare. The Harbinger is a powerful man, and slaughtering his priest is something that even Noria couldn't get away with. So no, I don't think he will.
All right. So what's the plan?
Let me go back to the Loyalists first. Their commander knows me. You should tend these wounds of yours and then come after me.
Fair enough. Be careful, Bertrand.
And you.
We should get moving.
Now would you look at that?
Ooh.
Sure.
All right.
Ooh, another mine for
Let's
iron.
Understood.
What's your business? You don't look like refugees to me.
We're travelers. Are you?
The glorious Iskander loyalist or the rebel scum? Depending on who you ask, yes. I take it you're not with the Royal Army. Stupid question, isn't it? If you were, you sure as heck wouldn't tell me.
We're not your enemy. May we enter your camp? We're looking for help.
Well, fair enough. Go on in. Though I'll doubt you'll find any help here. We have enough troubles on our own. Also, don't do anything stupid. If I see you do as much as put your hand on that sword hilt of yours, we'll make short work of you.
Understood.
Yes?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, I'll get that afterwards.
Oh, there you are. Commander, these are the ones I've been telling you about.
Good to meet you. An enemy of General Noria is a friend of mine. Tell me, why you? What did you do to make General Noria come all the way from Greykeep just to set you a trap?
I'm a former corporal and disobeyed his command.
Is that so? I see. Well, our esteemed Purity friend here already told us that Noria has probably assumed command of the old fortress, which means this is our chance to end it, once and for all.
Does that mean you'll help us out?
Yes, if you help us. Karpel already told me about your situation. The caravan, the villagers from Farlon, the route to Everlight. So here's my offer. You know General, this chance...
Sounds fair.
I'll send a scout at once.
I'll try to get as many refugees as possible to safety in the meantime. Even if Sentenza doesn't target them directly, they could accidentally end up in the line of fire.
Got it.
Aenir's blessing.
Men, you've heard it. Get to work.
What? Huh?
You read my mind.
This'll be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Well then. It will only take us. This will be a masterpiece.
Oh.
Something you need?
Building
Fishery.
complete.
Let's
Yes?
That way?
They will fall.
Corporal?
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
I need 18 stone.
So, what's the plan?
Whatever's necessary.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'll keep you shielded.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. That should work. So much to do, so little time.
More lost souls. Pleasant surprise.
Huh?
All right, then, let's get to it.
Building completed.
All right, here goes nothing.
It'll only take a second. So much to do, so little time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes? Let's see.
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
You got it. Here we go. Get ready.
Well then.
We're being attacked!
Uh-huh.
What's next?
Fine.
That should work. This.
We're being attacked!
It'll only take a second. Alright. So much to do. So little.
Need something? Help burn!
Uh-huh.
More fighting. Does this never end?
You'll regret this.
Is this really necessary?
All right, here goes nothing.
We lost a sector, Commander.
Corporal?
I need help over here.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
Now would you look at that?
Sure.
Interesting.
Here we go.
You'll regret this.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Commander?
Knock! Aim! Fire!
Yes?
All right, then. Let's get to it.
We lost a sector, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
That should work.
What's next?
Here we go.
What is it?
Building completed.
We got them! Now where is Sentenza?
Not here. He must have escaped.
Then we need to go after him.
How? We have no idea where he went, and the caravan still needs us.
You read my mind.
Nice.
They will fall.
Yes?
Just give the word.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
We should get moving.
Uh-huh. Get ready.
So much to do, so little time. All right, then, let's get to it. This will be a masterpiece.
Huh?
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
All right, here goes nothing.
This'll be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Huh? Danger up ahead!
We're being attacked!
You'll regret this. You read my mind. Yes.
Yes?
Oh. You didn't get selected, huh?
Bloody rain.
Yes?
Building completed.
Clara, good news. We were able to take out the...
What? That's incredible.
Not this time, but the route is safe now. That's what...
Good. Everyone, we're moving. As we've discussed, do not stray from the caravan. Watch each other's backs.
Did you say something?
Whatever's necessary.
Well. It will only take a second. So much to do, so little time.
This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Well, that's annoying.
Here we go.
Look at that, boys. We're in for some
You're
fun.
shitting me. Oh my god.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
All right.
This will be a masterpiece.
Alright. Don't even blame about myself for that.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Corporal?
So, what's the plan?
Mana. I don't have that unlocked yet.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes! Yes! Dear, I don't know.
Just stay safe. Will I meet you in Everlight?
Yes, and you'll get them. Just meet me in the Tiara's Grace District once you get there and we'll talk. Keep moving, everyone!
Well, I have to say this was nothing short of incredible. Are you sure you don't want to stay and fight with us? For now, those queen lovers might be gone, but they'll be back.
I'm afraid I can't.
Well, I could have guessed. Anyway, I need to get back to my men. Farewell, stranger. You just made Iskander a little brighter.
Yes.
Nice.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for new followers.
All right. Everlight is just a few minutes up ahead. Let's go look for Clara first. She said she'd meet us in Tiara's Grace.
Blasted armor.
Exploring is just a big part of this game.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
Tahar?
Mm-hmm.
This dream you've told me about on our way to Farland's Hope, the one you've been having since your childhood? I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
Yes. These strange, human-like puppets you see in it. They might be a way of your mind telling you that there's an aspect about your flesh, your body, which you haven't come to understand yet. Get ready!
You'll regret this.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Highwaymen. So close to Everlight, though. That's strange.
Yeah.
As almost if they're invited.
Tahar?
Mm-hmm.
This dream you've told me about on our way to Farland's Hope, the one you've been having since your childhood? I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
Yes. These strange, human-like puppets you see in it. They might be a way of your mind telling you that there's an aspect about your flesh, your body, which you haven't come to understand yet.
Where did you get that?
Well, becoming a light mage involves a lot of introspection and journeying into one's mind. But then again, dreams are enigmatic. I might be wrong.
Now would you look at that? Interesting. Let's see.
Interesting. $37.42.
They will fall.
More lost souls.
Here we go.
What a pleasant surprise.
Interesting.
One. Okay.
Everlight. I didn't think I'd set foot in here again so soon.
Have you been here before?
Long time ago, yes. That was still during the wars. It looked quite different at that time.
I can imagine. It's certainly massive. Not even Finn and Mir comes close to that.
Look at that, boys. We're in for some fun.
Not happening! I can't focus!
Now would you look at that? Whatever's necessary.
Well, that's a gateway.
All right.
Wait, you there. Yes, you. Could you spare a moment?
Me?
Yes. You're military, aren't you? You must be. I can tell by the way you're walking.
Former military, yeah. Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I could really use your help. My daughter, Rosa, she didn't come back from the river last noon. Now, she was always a stubborn child, but it's been over a day now, and that doesn't seem like her at all. I'd go look for myself, but as you can see, my legs don't work like they should anymore.
All right, I'll go see if I can find your daughter. You said she went to the river?
Yes, to clean out my wrappings. She's around 5 feet tall, has blonde, long hair, and a birthmark on her right cheek. Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much that means to me. Just find her, please.
She's dead.
Yes?
Blazes. Blonde hair. Birthmark on the cheek. That's the old man's daughter.
Damn it. The bandits must have kidnapped her.
And not just that. Let's go back to the old man. He'll want to know.
Damn. That's messed up.
Why?
It'll only make it worse for him. Tell him she fell and broke her neck. That way he won't have to spend the rest of his life picturing her final moments.
No, that's a very good point.
Yes? Did you find her?
Well, there's no good way to say it. Rosa is dead. She slipped while getting water and broke her neck.
What?
What I just said. We found her.
What? No. No, that's not possible. You must have found someone else. I will go look for her myself once the legs have recovered.
Look, sir, she had the birthmark. It was your daughter.
It wasn't. Now, please go. I need to rest. And then I need to prepare.
What a goddamn mess. Such a young girl, abused and murdered. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world.
They are living people. That's what's wrong. You want to fix the world? Unfortunately, you have to do it with the humans.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Hold it right there. What's your business in this city? You one of the refugees? There's been an awful lot lately.
Well, I'm not a refugee.
You know what? I even believe you. And what's your business?
I'm looking for work.
A sellsword, are you? Huh. Well, then I suggest you go talk to old Ramsey. He's in charge of the militia. He might have some work for you. Go on inside. Just behave yourself and you'll be fine.
you are. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I came as fast as I could. Where are the villagers?
In a safe place. Not the most beautiful part of this city, but it'll do, for now. Ah, and I sent Ralph to an apothecary. Despite the fire nettle, his cramps have gotten worse.
I see. How was the rest of the journey?
Well, since you made short work of the General's army, it was almost relaxing. Thanks again. I'm not the most pious of persons, but that the Harbinger sent you, of all people, was a true blessing. And I still can't believe we didn't lose a single soul on that journey. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Speaking of it, hang on a moment. Here. I think you should have that. As a token of gratitude. Either way, that's not why you're here, right?
Allies. Does that mean you'll introduce...
Yes. In fact, I've already told him about you. His name is Phelan Argyle, the mayor of this city.
You're friends with Everlight's mayor?
Well, friends is a big word. Let's just say that he still owed me a favor.
Will he meet with me?
Yes, just go to his house and tell the guard that you're sent by Clara Farland. She'll let you in. So, I guess this is where we part ways, isn't it? It was a pleasure to
Likewise. What will you and your people do now?
Play it by ear, I suppose. That's what I've always been good at.
Let's see. Interesting.
Nah, let's not yet.
That way?
You there! Soldier, you. Have you got a moment?
Yes? What is it?
I need your help.
What happened? Who are you?
Rohija. Rohija Tanner. I have a small farm just behind the city walls, which I run with my husband. Thing is, he's sick. Stomach cramps and fever. Ever since he went to that bloody village. Anyhow, harvest is coming up soon, and I can't have my Georgie lying in bed all day.
I'm not sure I'm who you should talk to.
Oh, come on. Do you really trust these quacks? A friend of mine once went to one of them with a gash on her leg and came back with the leg missing. Can you believe that?
Well, then...
Well, that's where you come in. Holy Frank, the world-renowned traveling healer, was in town a week back. He gave me a secret recipe that works on all stomach ailments, and I'm the first person in the kingdom. Ugh, of course, these so-called doctors have nothing...
And you want us to find them?
That's it. We'll make it worth your while. We have a lot of surplus vegetables and grains.
All right.
Oh, yes, of course. I've already put one together.
All right. Where's your farm so I can find...
Just under the south wall. You can't miss it. Tiara's blessing, soldier. You're doing the right thing.
Quite the character.
A good deed a day keeps the dark ones away. Can't hurt to help someone every once in a while.
Danger up ahead.
You know, that actually reminds me.
No, Penelope. You cannot do this to me, he loudly screamed, full of pain and anguish. Penelope softly cast him a mournful glance. Her eyes dreamily drifted off towards the merciless and cold winter sky. But I have to, she silently whispered, full of remorse. Her tender breath tenderly caressed his haggard cheekbones, mockingly. My heart beats with yearning when I see her sweet and lovely face. For you, oh my former beloved, my feelings resemble the deepest depths of the deep sea of dreams, but alas, I am still young. I want my heart aflame, burning brightly like the fires of Zarak. She, oh my former beloved, is the spark that shall kindle my desires. A bitter tear bitterly flowed down Bartekius's face. As if slyly commenting on his endless, horrible suffering, the wind howled mourningly in the distance. A storm would come. If that is your wish, oh beloved, Bartekius vigorously ejaculated, full of loving acceptance. Then I shall accept it. For I know that true love knows no malice, no jealousy. True love knows love, and love only. Ceremonially, he boldly knelt down in front of her and took her soft and tender hand into his equally soft and tender hands. Zestfully he said, I shall wait for you. I shall wait for you. Go,
He
oh
rattled the
lovely
dwarf
Penelope.
full of gold.
Go and give this
Saved
sweet
by the
woman
crowd,
you desire
who
all the
was
love you
told
can muster.
not to trust dwarves, and behold, shady pirates boarding for some sunken mold.
I shall wait, and when the sun stops shining and the stars long have died, I shall still do so. For now, you too, O sweet Penelope.
Okay.
Get ready.
One. Wait, I didn't delete that, did I? No, I still have that. Good. Goblin meat, though.
Wrong place, wrong time, friend.
Let's see.
Three, 7.
Hmm?
Yes? Do I know you?
Greetings.
Really? Sure. What is it?
Well, there is you. Say nothing.
I understand.
We are only... You may.
Okay, let's just forget this ever happened, all right?
Yeah, I ain't. No way in hell was I gonna be listening to that.
Whatever's necessary.
What do you want me to do? We need to protect him, and you're the only one who can, please. This is my baby boy we are talking about. Just don't do this.
I wish I could, madame, but my hands are tied. I cannot afford to work for free, and you know that as much as I do. Your boy will have to find someone else to help him.
Fine. I get it. All this lofty talk of yours is just a charade, isn't it? You're doing it for the money.
That's not...
Rot in the claws of Norhaggard. We're done.
No, what was that about? What did she want from you?
Oh, you mean...
For her baby boy?
God damn it. Say, who are you? You look like military, but you're not wearing a crest.
Former military.
Ah, a veteran. All right, then. I hope I don't regret this, but my gut tells...
How?
Well, it's not a secret that this new cult, the Purity of Light, is out for blood. Yes, here in Everlight, it isn't by far as bad as in Greyfell. But still, there's a lot of hatred going around. Just 2 moons ago, a young mage, a woman, was kidnapped and found dead in the river 2 days later. You'd have to be quite deluded to not see how messed up that is. So I decided to help. I've lived in Everlight all my life and know every rat's hole and alley. And my profession allows me to move in and out of the city without arousing suspicion.
I think I see where this is going. You're smuggling mages out of the city.
Yes, I guess that's what I do.
That's noble.
Don't say that. It's what every servant of Tiara should do.
I see.
Yeah, it's a tragic story. She wants me to help her for free, and as much as I'd like to, I hardly... And also, ever since those 2 mage brothers disappeared, other
Mage brothers?
I don't know. I'm not sure we...
Maybe we can...
You, but...
Ellen's Reigns, don't be an idiot.
Well, I guess you're right. 5 days ago, 2 brothers, both of them mages, showed up in my smithy and asked to be smuggled out of the city. They paid in advance, and I made all the arrangements. But the night the escape...
That's odd.
Yeah, well, actually, I think I know what happened. The Sacred Purifier, as he styles himself.
Who is he?
Some kind of vigilante.
God, this goes
I have
on
no
for a
idea
while.
why he does what he does, but he and his people kidnap mages and torture them for days. Then when he has broken them entirely...
Ellen's Reigns.
And you think he has taken your clients?
Yes. They told me someone was out for them, and the pattern fits. Had it simply been a bunch of brawlers, their bodies would have been found by now.
We'll find them. And...
Wait, you?
We can handle her.
I don't feel good about this, but fine. I've investigated a little, and according to a traveler...
All right. I'll see what I...
And thank you.
Well, you're the brothers you're looking for are tall. Brown hair, brown eyes, and in their early 30s. They are twins, so you won't have trouble identifying them. I'll be waiting here.
Sacred Purifier. That's just messed up.
We'll deal with them.
All right, here goes nothing.
Fine.
Interesting.
Kinda wish I knew where that guy was.
They will fall.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Nope.
I'll keep you shielded.
There. That might be the Purifier's camp.
Yeah. Let's hope the Mage Brothers are still alive.
That's the twins. Shit.
I know you are here. What do you want? You should choose your words carefully.
You're blind?
I am.
Are you the sacred Purifier?
That's what Aenir named me, yes. You came here for the twins, I take it. They are dead. They did not withstand my trials. I believe Joseph put them into that cage over there, in case you would like to convince yourself.
Places. All right. Then there's virtual...
The same goes for you, Defiler. You would not have left.
Sounds like a plan.
Since I'm right here. I think there's another Godstone over here. Oh no, it's just that.
Let's see.
Shh. Can you see I'm paying my respect?
Plus F to pay respects. Nice.
They will fall.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
You read my mind.
Get out of that, boys. Danger up ahead.
Two, four. I'm guessing that's the code. 1-1. 3724. I wish I knew would have.
Now would you look at that?
You're back.
Yes, he's dead.
Blazes. I knew this would happen.
Listen, Haggard, the political situation in Everlight isn't going to get better anytime soon. And it's more than likely that someone will get behind what you're doing. I'm actually looking for a capable smith.
You? But what about the mages here in Everlight?
They will still need help. But you can't help them if you're dead. Back in my camp, we're mages too. And we'll do everything to keep them safe.
That's not a decision I can make on the spot, friend.
I have a scout stationed here in Everlight. Just talk to him once you've made up your mind. Think about it.
I will.
That's awesome. Flaming.
Huh?
Let's try this again.
You got it.
All right. Why not?
It's 113724. That's not it. Only 4 numbers, huh? Let's try 3724. Okay.
Just give the word. Sure.
State your business.
Clara Farlon sent me.
Huh. The description fits. Fine, go on in. Argyle is waiting for you.
As a free city, Everlight's leadership is not chosen by the right of blood, but elected by the town's nobility. The most recent mayor, Fulan Argal, has been in power for over 7 years now, and is known for his endeavors to drastically reduce crime.
Noble goal.
What do we need?
Sure.
Interesting.
Well, well, if it isn't the notorious betrayer's child. I always wondered what you looked like. I had something different in mind. I'm Fulan Argal, mayor of Everlight. Pleased to make your acquaintance. But let us cut to the chase, shall we? Clara has told me you're looking for an ally. One that can help you put an end to the bloodburn.
What else did she tell you?
Not much I didn't already know. Who you are, and your involvement in the Mage Wars. And before you say any more, I don't want to know.
You don't?
No. The less I know, the less dangerous our cooperation is for me. Also, I fully trust Clara's judgment. If she thinks you're worthy of our support, then so do I.
So, can you help us?
I believe I can. Let me introduce you to the Wayfarers. Come on in. Tahar, this is Rowan, leader of the Wayfarers, one of the most able mercenary groups on EO.
Rowan?
Tahar. Tiara's breath.
I take it you were acquainted already?
This man used to be my father's right hand during the Mage Wars. He was the one who told him of my plans to leave the rebels.
Interesting.
Don't act so surprised, Argyle. You knew of my past. And you also know that I'm the only reason this war is over. If I hadn't told the Crown of Asamo's attack on the keep, he would have won. So yes, Tahar, you're right. I told Asamo about your betrayal. But ever since then, I've tried to repent.
Seems that everybody is busy repenting these days. Does it work?
Look, you're angry. And after what I did, you have all the right to be. But this is not the time for discussion. You need an ally, and we're all you're going to get. So, please, let us just put this behind us, even if it's just for now. Let the Wayfarers help you.
So this army of yours, what can you offer?
Knowledge, tactics, swords. Whatever it is you and the Harbinger need to end the Bloodburn, we'll help you.
Fine, but we'll have a lot to talk about, Rowan.
Yes, I know.
Well, that's settled then. But as much as I appreciate your presence, I would like you, Rowan, to hear, and your soldiers, to leave this city as soon as possible. An army the size of the Wayfarers will draw the Royal Army's attention sooner or later. And that's something neither of us want to happen.
You're right. Goodbye then, Argyle. And thank you for your help.
It has been my pleasure.
Wait, you mean I don't get to go? Alright.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime.
We should get moving.
Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
Now the question is, where are you going to go? Alright. I ain't gonna question it. Garlic, poison sack. me up here.
I'll keep you shielded. More fighting. Does this never end?
Now would you look at that? They will fall.
I wonder if I have to go to the different merchants. It would make sense if I did. I can't get there yet. Let's find out. Wait, no. I got stuff to kill up here.
Get ready. Here we go.
Fine.
Let's see.
Now, other than exploring over here.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander. You know how to bargain, don't you?
Where do I find garlic?
Interesting.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
I don't want to do two-handed stuff.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come
I
again.
don't think that's actually
I'm
gonna
getting
work.
new wares by the next moon's turn.
Tiara's breath. You haven't promised too much, Tahar. This place is incredible.
Just wait until you see it in action.
Just don't forget we're here for a purpose.
I won't. I'll go talk to Flynn now. We need to find a good place to set up camp. And, if you want to...
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones. Let's talk at the forge.
Though it might be wise to look for more support first. We don't know what to expect there.
Damn. You're a sword and shield guy, huh?
Now would you look at that?
Hey, it's the Forge guy. Okay.
Finally out of this blasted city. What a mess.
How are you settling in?
Well, I'm still trying to get used to the idea that I'll be working in an old shape of ruin from now on. Either way, I promised you my help, and here I am. Give me...
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
What can I do for you today?
I want to equip the...
I had hoped as much. What do you need?
Keep that for next time I level up to Constitution. Actually, I'll keep that, actually.
Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
Ah, Tahar.
Seems your men have made themselves comfortable.
Yeah, they have. But blazes, Tahar. I know I've said it before, but this place is incredible. It's also a very good base of operations. Should we make enemies, and I hope it doesn't come to that, we're well prepared. But I'm guessing that's not what you came here for. You want to talk, right? About what I did 8 years ago?
Why did you do it? Why did you tell my father about my plan?
Well, what do you want me to say? I did it because back then, I still believed in your father's vision. What you, Zane, and Helena were going to do, it just seemed, I don't know, wrong. But that doesn't mean it was an easy decision. Also, I didn't think he'd execute you. Probably naive, I know, but it's the truth. You see, I joined Asamo because there was truth in his words. The masks, the pikes, all that hatred against us defilers that the purity of light is spreading now. It was all already there. The people always feared us, simply because we were different. Because we are better than they. Your father, he knew something like that would happen eventually. So he stood up and tried to stop it before it was too late. At least that's what he said. And to be honest, I still don't know if he only lost that vision, or had never had it to begin with.
Did you just say because we are better?
Yes, better. How else should I say it? We cast fire from our hands, heal wounds with a mere thought, so how would you call it? I call it superior. And the ungifted know it as well as we do. But does that mean that we want to kill them? No. We're not animals, we're people, just like they are. Only that we are the lions and they are the cats. We didn't choose to be that way, but it's what nature chose for us.
I don't know. But to me, it sounds like you're still trying to justify what you did in that war.
That's where you're wrong. It's not all black and white, Tahar. And you of all people should know that. I know I made mistakes. And I've spent the past 7 years making amends. What else do you think the Wayfarers are for? Why else would I have left? And look, I do not expect you to forgive me. I don't even know if I could do it if I were in your position.
I want to talk about my father.
I figured you'd want to eventually. What is it you want to know?
My father never told me of how he grew up. Do you know anything about that?
About his childhood? I'm afraid not. He shared some fragments of his past with me, but probably no more than he shared with you.
This might sound strange, but do you see any resemblance between him and me?
Interesting that you ask. Yes, there were moments where I could not help but notice that certain something that strongly reminds me of your father.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Well, I think that the best way to describe it is a sort of look in your eyes. It's somehow distant, but at the same time driven and intense. And it can be both intimidating and charismatic. I believe that it's this energy that helped your father rally the noble houses and all these mages behind him. And ironic as it may be, it might help you with our cause too.
Let's discuss something else. I'll be off.
Okay, I want to go.
Danger up ahead. We'll make short work of them.
In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the Foot of Bargagor. It is home to the orcish tribe called the Firewielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the
That's not the
undead
one I wanted.
to demons. While most travelers stay away from Bargagor for this very reason.
All right, here we are, the Foot of Bargagor.
And you still think this is a good idea?
I don't think we have a choice. We need all the allies we can find.
Yes?
Yes?
You picked the wrong enemies.
Is there any other godstone up here? Yes, there's this one. I thought that there was one in here.
So, what's the plan?
They will burn.
Nice, I got some of my army.
Huh?
Hmm?
Yes?
That way?
Though your legs ache and your stomach burns with hunger, you cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation.
Yes? Hmm?
Yes.
Who is this? City goblins, is it not? God, here, take. Found in tunnels, but God King don't need. Now go. Find more meat for God King. More meat for power. God King will give treasure.
Anything on your mind?
Who is this? Forest goblins. He sees. Good flesh. Nice and green. Power will be pleased.
Alright, that's somewhat disturbing.
Just give the word.
Okay, we will head back. Yes, cat. Hi, cat. Go away, cat. Where's my TV remote? Cat's not playing on it. Where the hell did it go? Did it fall down somewhere?
In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the Foot of Barga Gor. It is home to the orcish tribe called the Firewielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the undead to demons. While
Alright, I'm gonna end this here. Stay safe all, and until next time. Thank you for stopping by.